So as you can see here, the Lakers are trading for Westbrook. I don't think it's official yet, but I mean, it's pretty much going to happen at this point. And I'm going to be honest, I do not like this move one bit. So the Lakers, I don't know if you're following NBA news, but I mean, the Lakers were planning on trading for Buddy Hield, and I think it is the same package, Kuzma, Harrell, and KCP, and maybe the pick. I don't know if that is included, but that is pretty much the plan. And for some reason, they didn't do that. Like, it would have made so much sense. Buddy Hield would have been a perfect fit for the Lakers. I mean, he's a great shooter. He had like an insane three-point shooting season last year. That would have been such a great help for the Lakers, who are 25th or 26th in three-point shooting percentage this past season. And now, but instead of that, you're trading for someone who can't shoot at all, who has like pretty much the same play style as LeBron and AD, and you're now also trading like all your depth for Russell Westbrook. I don't understand this trade one bit. I think this is just like Rob Pelinka / LeBron's way to, like, you know, make a splash in the trade market and just, you know, get a big name for absolutely no reason. It makes no sense to me. Yeah, like, I don't get this trade at all. I think we saw how the Lakers did last year with the AD and LeBron out, and it looks like that's going to be more and more what's happening, because LeBron didn't look the same at all after that injury, and I don't think he's going to return to form now because he's pretty old. He's like 36 and going on to 37 now, right? Like, that's extremely old for a basketball player, especially the way he plays. I do not like this trade at all. It makes absolutely no sense to me. Yeah, you can say, like, you know, and I think like a lot of people agree that Russell Westbrook is like an empty stats kind of guy. Like, I really don't get this trade. Like, this makes absolutely no sense to me. I don't know what else to say except for this makes no sense. So then we can break down like a potential Lakers starting five next year. Westbrook, Talen Horton-Tucker, LeBron, AD, and they don't even have a center anymore because I think Drummond's off of contract. Montrezl Harrell is gone. Marc Gasol, maybe? Will they sign Laurie? I have no clue, right? It makes absolutely no sense to me. That's the problem. And now, like, if LeBron gets injured, then that team is done. If AD gets injured, that team is done. They don't have any shooting. They don't have anything. Floor spacing is going to be terrible. The floor spacing is terrible. Everything. It just makes no sense. Buddy Hield would have been such a better option. Like, you know, play LeBron at the 1, have him play Buddy at the 2, play AD at the 3. They probably wouldn't have had to give up as much as they did now. I don't know who, like, they're going to have to, like, sign a bunch of filler players. Like, it's going to be like 2K where you have to sign a bunch of random auto-generated guys or random guys who are, like, 50 years old, you know, just to fill up your roster. And they're going to have to play, like, substantial minutes for the Lakers. I have no clue what Rob Pelinka was thinking. LeBron probably had something to do with this trade, too. I don't know what he was thinking with this. I don't know. I mean, of course, this all depends on if it's official, but it looks pretty official. This looks like a big Lakers trade, especially judging by what they gave up for AD a couple years ago, right? I seriously don't think this is going to be a championship-winning team. Like, one player gets injured, even if it's not LeBron, AD, or Westbrook, that whole team is done. Like, you might see a rise of THT, but honestly, I don't see it. Like, he didn't even play that good last year. He just had a few good preseason games, and he suddenly became hyped up as, like, the best rookie of all time, or best young player of all time, I guess. I literally have no clue what's happening here. Chaos. But this officially means that, like, draft season is up, trade season is up. This NBA offseason has to be crazy if, you know, some teams may want to, like, are going to scramble to compete with the Lakers. Oh, actually, some implications for this. This means Chris Paul is probably not going to the Lakers. DeMar might not be going to the Lakers now. Lowry definitely isn't going to the Lakers. So some guesses for me. I guess Lowry's going to go to the Pelicans because the Pelicans are just dumping cap out for what looks like it's going to be Lowry. That means Lonzo's probably coming to Chicago because it looks like there's like a mutual understanding there. So it's going to be fun. Besides that, I have no clue what to say. Hope you enjoy this video. Just a quick reaction video because the trade literally just happened. I'm recording this like 30 minutes after the news broke. Hope you enjoy. I'll record a whole draft day video tomorrow, or put it up tomorrow, record it tonight or something, and I'll see you. Bye.